Ooh, Malcolm Beans here. I know. You're like, dude, it must be freezing in my house. No, actually, this is just my favorite jacket. Alpine Stars made this thing in 2006. Dude, look at that little shiny little chrome piece right there, layered on the inside. I honestly just all my sweatshirts are in the wash. So, anyways, not that cold. Actually, it's getting nicer here in Texas. But good morning, Malcolm Beans. I've been having fun, man. Every morning, I think one of the biggest things like exercise, working out, or anything is just discipline. That's like, I think what drives me on this is like, I keep getting just, I don't care if it's one, two, three, five, whatever, like responses or DMs or messages or texts from friends or, oh man, I saw your Malcolm Bean. So, anyways, I jump on here every morning and strictly out of love. I mean, I have fun with this, but I've had a blessed life. I've seen so many trials and tribulations and just gained so much perspective through it. So I just know that I would have been appreciative if I had had a couple gems here and there, it probably was on me too from not reaching out. I had some great mentors around me, but probably didn't understand it enough when I was younger. So anyways, you got this Alpine Stars little piece on right here. Love this. And it's feeling like hunting season. So let's hunt for something good right now, okay? Where my heart's at is this, guys. Tell me if you're feeling this. Stop worrying about what other people think. In my career, in my life, I wouldn't have built I wouldn't be in the underwear game right now or built a global underwear game over the last 20 years and a culture, community, and everything if I didn't kind of really just truly walk my walk. Like, I was laughed at, listen, look at me right now. Who jumps in front of all these cameras? Okay, millions of people now, but and just rips in their little office at their house in just outside skirts of Austin, Texas, and just cares enough, is excited enough to just sit here, move around just to spread the love. So I used to jump in circles. Everyone's like, oh, I remember when I was like younger, they're like, you jump in your circles, some of your friends, we call it introvert and extrovert. Come on, dude. I just call it straight vert. It's a vert ramp. It's big, it's scary, but dude, you hit it. Once you hit it, it's exhilarating, it's fun. It's not like everyone needs to talk, has to talk. There is quiet people. Some of those quiet, some of the most, some of the biggest introverts are the best speakers in the game. So why I think that is because we all get labeled with titles, but really inside you, there's something just yearning to come out. There's a gift, there's greatness woven within. And I think it's easy to just say, oh no, well, I have ADHD. Okay, here's your medicine. Little sus, little suspect. All I'm saying is some illnesses, some ailments, some phobias, some things exist. But I do believe, and I just do believe in happiness and getting people there. And sometimes I feel like we associate ourselves with something that literally limits us, especially someone else's opinion, someone else's view on what we should do. I've heard this from a few people and I feel it. My parents, supported me. My mom didn't really have a choice, got a dirt bike, got addicted, skateboards, BMX, snowboarding, surfing. I was the action sports kid and then I had the one safe sport. I played high school tennis. But my whole pathway of everything, literally, it's like, man, it was so unpaved. It was so, it was such a crazy road. But the one thing I'll say, when I had the most success, the most fun, lived every moment, I wasn't listening. I wasn't getting my head and my brain full of just television, just news, just anything in life, or just other people's negativity. I mean, if you guys want to talk about negative hits through my career, I went on dating shows, got torn apart. Was the dating show horrible? 100%, but I did it. I had fun. It's not like I said, let me go jump on one. My buddy's wife was, we were at some event and she was a scout for some show and she's like, hey, you should be on it. And I'm like, optimistic. I'm like, let's go. Sure enough, almost won the Hall of Shame. Date wasn't good. I was like 20, whatever years old, 21 years old. But either way, fun experience, made the best of it. And dude, got attacked, by everyone that saw it because I was in the industry and I'm traveling with Pastrana and McGrath and No Fear and Spy and then, and then Alpine Stars, and this thing just kept re-airing. And every time I thought, and I didn't really care, but it's just like, it was just crazy, the attacks. My point was I just kept pushing. I just kept just charging forward. And it's, man, those moments that you miss if you're not going out what you love, it's just time you can't get back. So my encouragement this morning is there's a lot of noise out there. There's good noise and there's bad noise. Try to surround yourself with the good noise because, whatever you think you are, I think you're probably capable of so much more. And I'm telling myself this right now, as I'm building, as I'm trying to find my excitement and where I'm going and what this looks like, it's like, I don't have all the answers. I'm building Mended right now. I mean, it's so much fun. I'm grateful for everyone supporting it. And I'm just, it's the beginning phases. So it's definitely not all, gold pots of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's just like it's intense, but I believe in it so much. Even more so, I believe in my heart, like to become Mended, how much that name kind of really connects with me. Spiritual, mental, physical, health, everything. Being able to be that best version of yourself, feel your best, do your best, and all that kind of stuff. So the noise, people around you. I think greatness is woven in. I'm having a hard time talking this morning, but you know what? I'm a little glazed, as you guys see. You're like, dude, he's half asleep. I know, don't trip. But yeah, Malcolm Beans. I'm just spilling the beans. Throw those beans out there. It's time to go out. It's time to take that deep breath. Reminder to breathe. Time to breathe. All those good slogans, all the stuff I have that just kind of helps keep me on my toes, keep me pushing forward. Man, I love my family. I love life. I wake up way too inspired, and it's not because everything's going great. It's because I'm choosing to hold that. I just did a podcast with Beaver Fleming. Check it out. Time to breathe. I was sitting there and I'm like, wait, Beaver, you're telling me you went from a little kid to now, and your path was this outlook? And he literally used the Bible, everything from verses, and he listened to it, but it's like he truly exudes happiness, positive. He's no faking, no game, no this and that. He's now a dad. He became the only skateboarder, well, one of the only skateboarders with Lindsay Pastrana on the Nitro Circus, like double flipping, just chasing his dreams. And a lot of people told him, nah, you got to do the school, the college, there's a routine, there's a system. And he said, no, man. He's like, I love you guys. I'm going to dedicate my life to the Lord, but I'm also going to go after what I believe and what I want. And so Beaver just is the example of the highest level. I'll throw Pastrana in there too, because Pastrana's dreams, because he also got, a lot of people saying you should have just done motocross, you should have just done this and that. It's like he went after this, and the guy has lived his like 199 lives, all pun intended. But look at what he's done, and look at what he's done going after his dreams. But his dreams are so unselfish because there's Nitro Circus with all his best friends having fun chasing their dreams because one person chased his dream, didn't listen to the noise, and went after it. That's what I'm saying. You could be that person. We all can be. It doesn't have to make sense to other people. Most times it won't. Like, I don't make sense to most people. If I try to go get a job right now, resume-wise, they'd be like, I really can't tell exactly what you did because you seem to have been all over the place. I was. I have perspective across the board. I can solve solutions that most can't because I have a very unique path that's unique to me, much like it's unique to you. So, man, charge the week, enjoy, don't listen to the noise, take a deep breath. Man, life is crazy. Life's what I'm sure when it rains, it pours. Things do come in threes. I've been hitting 3, 4, 5s, flat tire, this breaks, bills, had only a little bit of money in the bank, all gone, my savings gone, had to rebuild. Guess what? It works out. You got this. We're on the mend together. But right now we're in the morning on Malcolm B. So on that note, I'm gonna go take my Wolverine hunting jacket off, Alpine Stars thing, and this cap. I'm gonna get after my day. So I hope you guys do the same. And I love you guys. Word of the day again. Word of the week. Word of the life. Love. The choice to love. Situations. Choose your situations. Get after it. Get amongst it. And we can live our best life. Lots of stuff in there. So, wait. You guys aren't listening? Oh, you only made it 1 minute? Understandable. All right. At least you made it one, though. What's up? Peace. We're on the way. See ya.